Hey everyone, if you are interested in finding out the details on how to get this smoky eye look, then please continue watching. Hello friends! Okay, so we are doing a smoky eye look. Now, this is not going to be a smoky eye with various colors. It's literally going to be a raccoon smoky eyes. Yes, we're going to put black eyeshadow all over these eyes, but we're going to do it in a way that's tasteful. We're going to use some transition colors to make it, just look like magic. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. As always, going to use my Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer. Next, we're going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And I like to start off with my arch just to outline a nice shape. And remember everybody, when using the dip brow or any other kind of gel for your eyebrows, actually this goes for anything when you're using your eyebrows, please use a light hand as, and I've been very guilty of this. Sometimes I go, real crazy and it looks like I have Sharpie eyebrows. So you just want to be mindful of that when filling in them brows. Now I'm done with the brows. So we're going to go ahead and move on to priming our eyes. And as always, I like to use the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And just make sure you get it all over the lid. Okay, and now I'm going to get my shadow shield. They look like these. I'm going to put them under my eyes. And I use this not only to prevent the fallout from happening, but also sometimes when I put my eyeshadow, I just like to have that crisp angle going on, and also almost like a barrier to where I can, do my eyeshadow. I'm going to start with a transition color, which I'm going to go ahead and use Unspoken in the Lorac Unzipped palette. This is a gorgeous, soft, matte brown. I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay, just my blender brush, excuse me. And I'm just going to go in right in the crease. And this is just so when we put on all our black eyeshadows, that it just has a more natural, not like you just put Sharpie on your eyelids. Had some word finding difficulties there, people, don't you worry. So now I'm going to go in and use the other side, and I'm actually going to use the Maybelline Nudes palette, but I'm specifically going to go in and use this black color right here. And this is not, I don't think it's a strong black. You'll be able to see it in just a moment, but I'm just using it just so we have a natural black fade going on. I'm just going to bring it up to the crease a little bit, and you can see there's a bit of a fade going on. Okay, and now I'm going to go in and use Blackout by Urban Decay. I'll open it up for you guys. This is probably my favorite black eyeshadow. It is so incredibly dark and just pigmented and absolutely smooth. So very different from the black that I just put on my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and only put this on the lower half of my eyelid. Okay, everyone, so now that we're done with the eyeshadow on my lids, I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite pencil eyeliner in Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On in Perversion. That is the darkest eyeliner that they have. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to just pull my lid up there, and I am going to tight line my upper waterline. And the reason I'm doing this is one, to make sure that there aren't any empty spaces once I put on several coats of mascara, and also it sometimes gives the illusion that your lashes are thicker, darker, heavier. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with Perversion, and I am going to put it all in my waterline, and I don't mind if it goes to my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. flat brush that I got from $1 at Target, which is awesome. And I'm just going to go underneath and just smudge it out. Okay, everybody, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is conceal my dark circles, and as always I like to use the Hydrating Eye Cream by Bobbi Brown and my favorite concealer brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna put it all under my arm. Going to go in and use the Bobbi Brown corrector in Peach. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with Bobbi Brown's concealer in Warm Natural and Pale Yellow as the powder. And I'm going to go ahead and mix my favorite foundation as of right now, the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I'm going to mix the colors Tawny and Cashew. It's like right in the middle of my skin between a perfect pale and a perfect tan, because I'm right in between those two. You always want to make sure you get your neck, everybody. We don't want two different colors going on. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques buffing brush and get a little bit of my banana powder that I have. But I'm going to go ahead and I know, ooh, that was a lot. But it is good because we want to make sure those dark circles are gone. Okay guys, now that we're done with the eyeshadows, we're going to go ahead and put on our mascara. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I think it allows your lashes to look super dark. I appreciate the volume and the thickness that this mascara provides. Now I'm going to go in with L'Oreal's Voluminous in the original formula. I'm just going to recoat these puppies. Get them nice and long and voluminous. I love long, thick, dark, fuzzy eyelashes. Okay, now we're going to go in with Benefit Cosmetics Their Real mascara, and I'm going to do my final couple coats. I really like this mascara as it separates your lashes very well. And I like to use it last sometimes just to clean up any clumpy or excess formula that's on the lashes. I'm sorry, I'm getting real close up here, guys. I just want you to see these lashes. Now we're done with our top lashes, and we're going to go ahead and work our bottom lashes. So I'm going to go back and use the L'Oreal's Voluminous Mascara. So I'm going to go in with my new Real Techniques 301 brush. It's just a flat contour brush. And I'm going to use the Smashbox Matte Bronzer in Bronze Light Suntan Matte. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques brush, the contour brush, and I'm going to start at the bottom and buff it upwards. And as for my blush, I'm going to use Honey in brand number 7 that you can get at Target. And I am obsessed with this color. It's not really showing very well on the camera. It's really like a nude color. Maybe for some of you guys who have a little bit more paler skin, almost like a very light bronze color. So I'm going to go ahead and use my blush brush and put that all over my cheeks. And this is just a really pretty natural color for me. It just looks almost nude on my skin, to be honest, but I really like the finish of it. This look is coming together, people. We're doing it. And now I'm going to go back in with my banana powder, and I'm just going to brush it against where I highlighted, just to give it that crisp, clean line. Awesome. And now we're just going to finish off the look with a simple nude lip. I'm going to go ahead and use Staunchingly Stylish by MAC. Okay, you guys, so I believe our look is completed. But before I say bye to all of you, I want you to meet someone special. This is Balto. He's my baby brother doggy. He's a baby. Hi, baby. He's my wolfie. Don't touch him.